In last week's farm update, we talked about Hugelkultur mounds. Our partner Sean explained what Hugel mounds are, how to make them, and why they're so cool. Check out last week's vlog if you need a refresher. And we got started on building one in the First Foods Forest. This week's update is super fun because you get to see the finished product. This week in the Grow Lunch Garden and First Foods Forest, we worked on completing our Hugel mound and on a few other projects, like cutting down this row of cover crop peas so that we can save their seeds and plant something else there. This is where we left off last week. Our Hugel mound was partially filled in with big pieces of wood. For our second Hugel mound session, we filled in the hole with more soil, more wood, including many small pieces for the top layer, water, and bokashi, which is something we add to the soil to give it nutrients. It's a mixture made from food waste and other organic matter that sits and ferments for a while to soak up all the nutrients and microorganisms, just like yogurt. Once we added enough to create a mound, we topped it all with a layer of nice soil, and we were able to get all of these beautiful plants into our Hugel mound. And finally, we tucked the whole thing in with a blanket of straw so that the plants will be able to soak up all the goodness of the Hugel mound super well. Thanks for joining us on this Hugel mound building process. Check out these 3 beautiful Hugel mounds that we now have in our First Foods Forest. See you next week.